Victory over high anxiety 1 year later. Last spring, our own Joy Purdy tackled her lifelong fear of bridges and succeeded. Last night on News4JAX at 6, she shared her triumph with us after using a special breathing technique that reduces a person's heart rate and then helped Joy control that kind of freak out factor. She continues to practice the breathing exercise, which is used for all kinds of anxieties, from public speaking to PTSD. What's even more exciting for Joy is how many people from all over the country tackling the same bridge phobia have looked for help online and found Joy's story, emailing her and sharing how her story has inspired them. So here's one of them. It's from Joe Costello. He's in Westchester, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philly. He writes, "Of everything I Googled to help, your story did the most. Your piece really makes it clear that there is an effective solution that is consistent, reliable, and quite frankly, fairly easy to tap into."
And I'll be going over a bridge soon, and I think it's going to go fine. But now I know, hey, I've got something here that if I need to do it to help, I have something.
Oh, I love hearing that sense in his voice of, I can accomplish this. So Joy, we've seen how the breathing helps with your physical body, calming you down. But has it had any effect, and how so on the mental part of tackling crossing a bridge?
You know, I notice now that when, for example, I type in a new address on my GPS, I'm looking for the shortest route instead of looking for where all the bridges are, because I don't have to worry about that so much. And I no longer feel like I have to avoid them. It still helps to mentally prepare if I know that I have to go over them, but I'm confident enough in this breathing technique to not worry. That's the key, not worry about crossing a bridge a full day or two. That anxiety had me like freaking out 2 days before I would have to take a trip. That was crazy.
Well, sure, and dreading then, you know, knowing that in 2 days you were going to have to do this.
Yeah.
So has there anything, I know you've received just such fantastic outpouring from the community. Has anything surprised you about the reaction that people have had to you sharing your story?
I was surprised by the number of people who shared the same anxiety. You know, this breathing technique can help with countless anxieties, but here in Jacksonville, 7 major bridges, not to mention other bridges in the surrounding counties, but people are dealing with this issue. And the amount of detail, especially I'm hearing from men.
Really?
Men, and you know, the younger generation, it has become very good to talk about your fears and to tackle them head on. But for men who are like me, middle age, older, they don't really talk about their fears, but that's who I'm hearing a lot from. So it really feels good to be able to help someone who is from that generation that just doesn't talk about that kind of thing.
And that they feel comfortable enough to reach out to you, because there might be some form of embarrassment or whatever, but the reality is that no doubt they're just looking for some way to help overcome this fear. So I know that this story is connected with so many people. You received an award for this.
I did. I brought it. It's right here. This is my first regional, Suncoast Regional Emmy Award. And can I just tell you, I'm trying to catch up with this one. She's got 4 on her desk. But this, and what made this so cool was because it was so personal, you know, with the hopes of helping people, anyone out there who were suffering from the same anxiety, and it ended up helping people from all across the country. You know, to learn how to use this relaxed or diaphragmatic breathing, you can look right now at my original story, High Anxiety. Dr. Pimentel is the doctor who helped me, walking me through the exercise, both in her office and out on a bridge. You will find it all right now on the homepage of news4jax.com.
Thank you, Joy.
Thanks.